Happy Friday, everybody. It's hashtag FAQ Friday live from my office in Windermere. And this week we are talking about overwhelm and how to overcome it. I've had a lot of business owners, some people on my mentoring program who were talking about overwhelm this last couple of weeks. So let's talk about how to overcome overwhelm in business. And let's be honest, it requires a combination of strategic planning, effective time management and self-care, and definitely a clear understanding of your core principles moving forward. So I'll give you some practical steps to help manage and reduce overwhelm, incorporating the importance of knowing your passion, your purpose, your mission, vision, ethics and values, which keeps you on that guiding principle of what you need to do in what order. So the first element and the first top tip is prioritizing your tasks or your jobs or your roles and responsibility, and identify the most important and urgent tasks using methods like the Eisenhower matrix, or focus on high priority items and delegate or defer less critical tasks. That's so important. And if you are struggling for finance to do that, look at how you can do energy exchange with people. If you've got something that is of value in your time that is helpful for somebody else and they have for you, then look at how you can delegate and do an energy exchange. That's for small businesses, by the way, and it helps in larger businesses as well. Could be each department could be helping and supporting each other to ensure that the time management and prioritising the tasks works effectively. But you must set realistic goals, which are SMART objectives: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic and time-bound goals. And then break down each of the large goals into smaller tasks, smaller manageable tasks, and set achievable deadlines to avoid feeling overwhelmed by the enormity of the work. This can happen so often, especially if you're not sure about how to do something. Go and ask for help. See if somebody who's an expert in that field can help and support you. I've been having technical issues getting ready to publicly beta test Immersive XP. So I've asked for the experts in the field of the tech and the gaming industry and the virtual reality world to help and support me to get the right information so we can make quick wins very, very quickly, obviously. And then create a schedule. Plan your day or week in advance. Make sure you schedule everything in your diary and keep to it. I know things can happen. I know things can get in, come out of nowhere, especially in hospitality where things can happen in the day. But make sure you have at least 3 non-negotiable actions, that are small bite-sized ones that you can celebrate the wins at the end of the day, that helps towards your bigger goals. So create a schedule, plan your day and your week in advance, and allocate specific times for different tasks that you feel you can do. So if you're a morning person, put the hard ones first. If you're an afternoon person, do it then. So be really clear on allocating specific times for different tasks and make sure it's realistic, and stick to your schedule as closely as possible. And don't move the task on more than 3 times in your diary. If you do, that's a problem. And then learn to delegate, and I'll ask for help here. Delegating tasks to capable team members help empower people to help and support you, but trust your team to handle the responsibilities, which will free up your time and reduce your workload. Or anybody who you know in business who can help and support you, that they'll love to do whatever task it is or help you along the way, as I said earlier about immersive. And then limit distractions. How many times do we go on social media? How many times do we go and look at our phones? There is a statistic out there, and it's far too many hours that we distract ourselves from doing what we should be doing. How many times do you distract yourself doing something that realistically is nothing to do with your goals and objectives? So limit your distractions and identify and minimize these distractions. It could mean setting specific times to check emails and putting that in your diary, and limiting social media use, or creating a focused work environment. There is the Pomodoro method, which is incredible. Putting 20 minutes or 25 minutes timer on, where you just complete one task at a time. And don't forget to look after yourself. Take regular breaks. Regular breaks are essential for maintaining productivity and mental clarity. Make sure you get out into nature, even if it's raining, just to free up your mind space, and use techniques like the Pomodoro technique to work in focus bursts with scheduled breaks. That is so helpful. You know, when I've been helping and supporting clients to do this, it's been a game changer. So really look at how you can introduce that in your workflow. Don't forget to practice mindfulness. Incorporate mindfulness or meditation into your daily routine, and practice things like deep breathing, or there is breathing techniques that help you become more focused. I work with a breathwork coach who's incredible, and they talk about how to become more effective by your breathing technique. Look at yoga or meditation, because it can help reduce stress and improve your focus. Look at all these elements to look after self-care. But ultimately, you've got to stay organised and use organisation tools that are effective for you, that you enjoy and that you like using. There's no point keep getting shiny new tools that you will never use. But whether it's a to-do list where you just have 3 tasks, or whether it's one of my action review plans that keeps everybody focused, or whether it's a planner or project management software, keeping your tasks and documents organised in one place can help you reduce the feeling of being overwhelmed. It really helps, especially when you've achieved it and celebrated it by the end of the day. And then say no. That is the biggie. You know, saying no. How many times do we say yes to things that really don't serve us at all? They're nothing to do with our business, nothing to do with our personal life, they're nothing to do with where we're going, and we say yes. So it's learning to say no to additional commitments that don't align with your priorities, or that you cannot realistically manage. It's important to protect your time and energy, so really focus on the things that will make a difference in your life and in your business and in the lives of your team if you've got teams. And then seek support. Ask for help. Don't hesitate to seek support from mentors, peers, professional networks. Sharing your challenges and getting advice can provide new perspectives and solutions, and somebody's already done what you're going through right now. So go and listen to them and see how they've helped and supported you. Ask a business coach like myself to help and support you along your way. But don't forget to focus on self-care and ensure you're taking care of your physical and mental health, because regular exercise and healthy diet, sufficient sleep is the key here. Lots of water, you know, at least 2.5 litres of water a day. And we all forget these elements that will help and support us to stay focused. And leisure activities are really crucial for maintaining balance and reducing stress. Out in nature is key. And don't forget to automate and streamline, looking for opportunities to automate repetitive tasks and streamline processes. Technology and tools can help reduce manual workload and increase efficiency. And there's lots of people out there offering these services to help and support you within your business. And don't forget to review, reflect and adjust. Regularly reflect on your workload and how you're managing it. Adjust your strategies as needed to find what works best for you. But the ultimate thing that keeps everybody focused is knowing what your passion, your purpose, your vision, mission, ethics and values are. When you do, it is a game changer. I'm going into businesses a lot at the moment, going through this as part of a culture-driven experience. And passion is identifying what you're really passionate about in your business. This passion can be a powerful motivator and provide energy and enthusiasm, even during challenging times. It keeps you going through those challenging times, believe me, I know. And then your purpose, understanding your purpose, why you started the business, and what impact you want to make in the world. Having this clear purpose helps you stay focused and motivated. And your vision, where are you going? Defining your long-term vision for the business is key, and it helps you and your team to stay focused, and it provides direction, helps you stay on course even when you face these obstacles or challenges. And your mission is clearly, you must articulate your business mission, which outlines what you aim to achieve in the short to medium term and focused on your common goals. And don't forget the ethics and values, and ensure that you uphold strong ethics and values in your business practices, because it builds trust with your team, your customers, your stakeholders, and it ensures that your decisions and actions are consistent and principles. It's your guiding light, and it's actually moving you in that direction. But don't forget to seek professional help. Give me a call or email me, alison@ajlakes.com, or book one of my 20-minute introductory calls to help and support you. That's what we're here to do at AJ Lakes, to make sure that you do not suffer from overwhelm and that we help and support you. So seek professional help. If overwhelm becomes chronic and unmanageable, consider seeking help from a professional coach or counsellor, because we can all provide strategies and support tailored to your specific situation. Because by implementing all of these strategies and grounding your business practices in your core principles, you can better manage overwhelm very quickly, improve productivity and maintain a healthier work-life integration or balance, however that may be. So it's really important to understand and let someone like myself come in and help and support you. Do not suffer with overwhelm. Do not suffer at this present moment. It's not worth it. We've got businesses, and there's lots of resourcefulness out there with people who've got an helicopter view. But when you're in it, you can't see it. So please ask for help, even if it's just a 20-minute call where you just come up with a quick problem, and then we can help and support you. So may I wish you all the very best for a happy Friday, everybody. The AJ Lakes phone is ringing. Better go. May I ask you to like, subscribe, and sharing is caring. So please get in touch for a happy Friday, everybody, and a happy weekend. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.